And I can give you more and more things that will be very shocking to you. And why has that happened? Precisely because it has full support of Russia. I was saying that 6 months ago, I was in a very extreme, inhumane prison. For example, just to give you some points, I didn't have drinking water on my day. I never had any reading material, not even a Bible, no writing materials, no light, no sunlight, no access to communicate with anyone. The guards were not allowed to speak with me, and I spent several months without even using words. And the only opportunity to communicate was during interrogations. And through that interrogation, I learned that Russia had done a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. And I could see the happiness in this officer in a distant country called Nicaragua. And I say, why are you so happy with the invasion? And he said, well, because I was trained in Russia. I speak Russian. And he started making fun of my US education. Ecosystem of dictator also is well beyond propaganda. Sometimes we think it's only Russian propaganda. No, it's training. They're training all these people in intelligence measures. They're training in tortured methods. They're training perpetrators at the grassroots in how to persecute civil society. But we're not the classical mentality of dictatorship as we used to see it in the 60s or the 70s. We would expect a dictator to be on a military tank and a military fatigue and or a military junta ruling a country. What they're doing right now, and Russia has become very sophisticated in that, is to give also a legal facade to their we also need to make to achieve reform at the international level. One of some of those reforms that I think are fundamental. First, the UN Security Council must be reformed. It's completely unacceptable that a perpetrator of crimes against humanity such as Russia has veto power. That's immoral, it's unethical, and it's an insult to the victims, not only to the victims of that Russia has created inside Ukraine, but to the victims that Russia has created enormous suffering around the world.